Hey guys, I am running through the first simulation. And I want to show you something. I ran it, this will be the second time that I've gone through the whole thing. And when you're reading round one, so you're being asked to run an A/B test, and you're able to run some trials. And it tells you can run up to 20 trials, and then you have to submit the one that you're selecting as best based on the information that they've given you. The first time I did it, I did it and I ran probably 7 or 8 trials and found the one that I thought looked really good, and then I hit submit. I'm going to tell you, don't do that, because I actually am going through it a second time. And to be fair, I know that you can't do that. Once you've hit submit on run your simulation, not the trials, but the simulation, you can't go back and change your mind. So don't do what I did. I get that mine's just got that one different setting than yours, because I'm trying to do as best as I can to put myself in your shoes. But there was something on here that I don't think the directions made clear. And so I would like to show you something. So this is ultimately what the screen looks like for your trials. So you can see over here, here's all the rounds. I'm in round 1. And then it's giving you this social media graphic, and you're testing which one is best, which ultimately leads to higher revenue. You're a strategist. You're not a content creator. In this scenario, you did not create the graphics. And that's not on you. You have been given graphics that were created and are testing a variety of things on how they're set up on a landing page and a couple of other things. Here's what you're looking at. First, you're going to have an A and a B test. So you're going to test version A with version B, and you get to control that. So there are 7 different pictures to pick from. There are, let me show you. How big is your border? 0, 1, 2, 3. What's the background color behind the photo? Green, white, gray. The image size. Is it this one, or this one? I have been calling them small, medium, large. And then you've got these 7 graphics that have been given to you. Which one creates the most clicks by the largest amount of returning customers? So you're looking at all of those things. On thumbnails, do you want to show 4, 5, or 6 or 7 thumbnails? And as far as where the thumbnails are on the graphic or on the social page that people are scrolling through, are they on the left, or are they on the right, or are they in the center? Here's what I'm telling you to do. When you're running these trials, run them in absolute minute detail. And here's what I'm saying. If I'm going to run this one as it shows, so it's the border width is 3, the background color is green, the image size is the medium one. I picked the guy wearing the green backpack, and then 6 thumbnails and left a line. So you're going to run this against another one. Don't change everything. When you have figured out which graphic is working best, then start playing, like initially on your trials, figure out which graphic is best as far as which one's getting the most clicks, which one has the highest rate of return customers, what has the best numbers. And some of mine return 0 numbers. I'll just go ahead and tell you. So not all of them look great as far as when you run your trial. Once you've figured out, this photo is returning better results than this other one, then narrow down the photo that you're going to do. And I can't go back and look at the directions where I'm speaking to you right now. I think it said you're allowed 20 trials. Okay, don't use 10 of them just trying to figure out the photo. Try to narrow that down as quickly as you can, because I'll tell you what I thought was going to be the favorite photo as if what I would have chosen got me legitimately 0 clicks in the trial run. So clearly what I think as far as the picture I liked the best, that didn't really mean a whole lot. So you've narrowed down your photo, whatever the photo is that you're choosing. And on this example, I've chosen the guy with the green backpack. Change one thing. Change it to 2, size 2. Run a trial. Which one's better? Is it 3 or is it 2? Did things, then let's assume that 2 was better. Okay, 2 is better. Save that. The next one, keep everything the same. Now test it with 1. Now you're doing 2 against 1. On and on and on. And then do it with background color. And then do it with the size of the image. And then do it with how many thumbnails are working best. Should you use 4? Should you use 7? Is 6 better? Is left alignment better than center? Make yourself look at all of that. But don't, I'm out of trials and I wanted to test 2 more things and I didn't get to. So try to quickly come up with the right photo to use and then start narrowing down on the little things. Because I was surprised when I was doing the test that changing nothing else but one little minute thing doubled engagement or shrunk it by half, you know. You got 20 trials, and then it's going to ask you to submit the one that you're wanting to click. Here's all the trials that I've ran. You can see the initial ones down here. Got some decent numbers as far as returning customers. And then look, there's the one with the 0. Clearly that wasn't the one anybody wanted. But you'll notice something too. The visits, that number is large no matter what. People are visiting the page. They're just not clicking on anything. So focus on clicks, conversions, time on page, and returning customers, and give the highest weight to returning customers, because that was something that was mentioned in the scenario video. You'll see some things worked really well on returning customers. This one, not so much. This one, even worse. And I don't even remember what that thing is. Also, as you're doing this, I couldn't get mine to show me exactly, like if I wanted to turn in this one as my simulation, or if I wanted to rerun it, I don't remember what 8A was in all of the little sizes or image. Or when you get one that has great numbers, write down exactly all the little things. It's you used 4 image thumbnails at the bottom. You had a gray background and not a white background, or whatever the thing is. Write those little things down so that then you can start running little tests against it. Maximize your time with your 20 trials. Use all of them. And then when you get to 20, it's not going to let you do anymore, and it's going to make you select one. But that's what it looks like. I think you'll like it. Focus on return customers and clicks. See how that works, if that works better for you. I did not focus on return customers the very first time I went through it before. I actually only focused on clicks, but I think you need to actually go back and do return customers, clicks, and probably time on page. And then you're going to submit your simulation, and it's going to give you some feedback regarding, hey, you should have done it this way, or, oh, you need a little work on this one, or this one's fantastic. It's going to give you feedback, but it's not going to let you go back and redo it. So then it's going to say time to continue on round 2. We're not doing round 2 till next week, so don't panic, but just keep in mind, use all 20 of your trials. Okay. Hope this helps. I'll see you later.